One Piece arcs in 1 minute, Arc 9 Little Garden. The crew heads to Little Garden, where the inhabitants are only giant animals and literal giants. Well, that's why it's called Little Garden. Anyways, the crew splits up with Nami and Usopp staying on the Merry while Vivi and Luffy explore the island. Just then, a giant from Elbaf named Dory picks up the ship and befriends them. Sanji and Zoro then head onto the island in a competition to see who can come back with the largest catch. They then meet another giant named Brogy who decapitates a T-Rex, scaring Usopp and Nami. Dory then tells Nami and Usopp that him and Brogy are in a 100-year-long competition about literally nothing, and this inspires Usopp to be a strong warrior of the sea. However, the Baroque work agents are not far behind as Dory drinks some alcohol filled with bombs planted using Number 5's Bomb Devil Fruit powers. Dory thinks that Luffy did it and attacks him, but Luffy quickly dispatches him. Dory, thinking that he doesn't have much time left, goes to fight Brogy one last time. While this is happening, Zoro, Nami, and Vivi are all captured by Mr. 3 and Miss Golden Week from Baroque Works. We cut back to Dory and Brogy, and Dory loses due to his injuries. However, Mr. 3 traps Brogy in wax with his Devil Fruit. We then cut back to Nami, Zoro, and Vivi, who are all trapped in a huge wax cake, and in a desperation attempt, Zoro nearly cuts his legs off to escape. However, Luffy, Usopp, and Vivi's pet Karo pull up just in the nick of time. Usopp then uses his brain and realizes that Miss Golden Week's powers are color-based and that Mr. 3's wax can be melted, and so he whips out his Fire Star, which he uses to free Luffy from the hypnosis that Miss Golden Week's power produces, and he also uses it to melt the wax cake. From there, the Straw Hats put belt to ass and defeat the Baroque Works agents. While this is happening, Sanji's just chilling in Mr. 3's wax house when he gets a call to go back to Alabasta. How this guy on the phone thinks it's a Baroque Work agent, but it's actually Sanji. And this guy tells him that the Unluckies are coming to kill Vivi. However, Sanji easily dispatches of the Unluckies. Dory and Brogy both end up being okay as well. However, the Marines intercepted part of the transmission and this sent Smoker to Alabasta. From there, the Straw Hats bid farewell to the Giants and head to Arabasta, ending Arc 9.